Hello, I'm Chris and welcome to Melchester Model Railway, and today I'm going to be taking a quick look at this. Yes, it's the long-awaited London and South Western Railway 10-ton road van, a Kernow Model Rail Centre exclusive. We're quite a long way down the road since Kernow first announced their intention to produce this model way back in 2014, but here it finally is. Kernow have released no fewer than 10 versions of this model in various livery and detail variations, so they've left no stone unturned. I've opted for the Southern Railway post-1936 livery. Built in the mid-1880s by the LSWR, the Southern Railway later selected nearly 500 of these vans to operate as a lightweight standard, usually for use on branch lines or local use within a restricted area. 14 were also transferred to the Isle of Wight, where some continued until withdrawal in 1967 and were fortunate enough to make it into preservation. Interestingly, an elongated version of this van existed also, but none were saved for preservation. What at first may appear to be a rather niche addition, at least in terms of brake vans, makes sense when you know that Kernow have rather specialised in producing models focused on the LSWR and Southern over recent years, producing locomotives, rolling stock, and even buildings. They commissioned Bachmann to produce the excellent two-car Hampshire unit, or Class 205, and the more recent bullied prototype diesel-electric locomotive was a real masterpiece. And of course, I couldn't be without Kernow's brilliant LSWR brick-built Type 4 signal box up here on my Melchester layout. So the new brake van comes hot on the heels of some of these previous models aimed at the Southern modeller. And what's so unusual about this particular model is its single veranda, as opposed to the usual two found on most other brake vans, and the side doors, which could be used by the guard for the unloading and loading of parcels when at platforms, which is what gave these vehicles the name road van. The livery is Southern Railway brown, and I opted for the post-1936 version, mainly because it featured a grey roof, as opposed to a white one, which to my mind only looked the part if weathered. The ends of the van are vermilion, with the separately applied handrails in white. The outside frames are a prominent feature on this model, as are the full-length step boards. The windows are flush glazed, and those on the veranda end have external separately applied bars fitted, also painted in white. Interestingly, the entrance door is to the side as opposed to being centrally located, as on most other brake vans that I've seen. The end without the veranda has glazing with internally fitted bars, and in this view you can see the separately applied lamp irons, coupling hook and plastic buffers. There are slight variations in the arrangement of these, depending on which version of the model you opt for. There is undercarriage detail aplenty as well, with brake gear and pull rodding all separately applied, as well as the nice spoked metal wheels. I'm really pleased to be able to add this model to my layout, and it complements nicely the ex-LSWR brake van that was previously released by Hornby. This model is available exclusively from Kernow Model Rail Centre, link is in the description, and is priced at £34.99. Let's conclude with this new brake van running as part of a short goods train hauled by a sound-fitted M7 tank engine. Thanks for watching and bye for now.